Mabuhay! I am Sarah Tolentino and let me introduce to you the Philippines! The Philippines is an archipelago located in Southeastern Asia between the West Philippine Sea and the Pacific Ocean. Its islands are classified into three main geographical areas, and these are the Luzon, the Visayas, and the Mindanao. Did you know that we have 6 UNESCO heritage sites here in the Philippines? These are the Baroque churches of the Philippines located in Manila, Ilocos Norte, Ilocos Sur, and Iloilo. We also have the Tubataha Reef National Park in Palawan. Meanwhile, the Banawe Rice Terraces is located in Ifugao. You can also visit the historic city of Bigan in Ilocos Sur. But if you want to see towering limestones, then Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park in Palawan is the perfect place for you. And finally, after a 5-year drought, Mount Hamiguitan Range Wildfire Sanctuary in Davao Oriental is the latest Philippine addition to the UNESCO World Heritage Sites list. If these pieces of information did not feed your satisfaction, then let me give you 10 reasons why you should visit the Philippines. First is the beaches. With over 7,000 islands here in the Philippines, you will definitely have a hard time deciding which beach you should visit first. Powdery white sand, sugary green, brown, black, gray, and even pink, you name it, and the Philippines has it. Along with the beaches, diving is also a reason to visit the Philippines. With over thousands of diving sites, you will surely be spoiled and overwhelmed with the beauty of our underwater creatures. Indeed, the Philippines is the paradise for divers. Untouched nature is also part of the list. You can explore incredibly untouched nature if you visit the Philippines. You can go snorkeling, explore coral reefs, go mountain climbing, and many more. You name it, and the Philippines has it. You can literally travel for hours without seeing another person on a certain area. There are also many places where nature hasn't been pushed back and hasn't been known by the public. Another reason to visit the Philippines is to relive the history. Long ago, the Philippines was colonized and invaded by other countries, and along those years, we, the Filipinos, gained cultural diversity. To be honest, a day in Manila will never be enough to relive and reminisce the history of the Philippines. Next on the list is food. Of course, who would not love to live and enjoy mouth-watering cuisines of the Philippines? One way to learn about the country's culture is through its food, and definitely, no doubt, the Filipinos excel at it. Another reason to visit the Philippines is because of the fiesta. Did you know that the Filipinos love to party and celebrate? That's why experiencing fiestas and festivals will surely complete your tour here in the Philippines. Another interesting reason to visit the Philippines is the transportation. Here in the Philippines, we have tons of public transportation, but jeepneys will always be iconic. Jeepneys are the most popular transportation here in the Philippines, which has also become the cultural emblem of the country. Another good thing about the Philippines is that we have no language barrier. Most of the Filipinos can speak English, so regardless of where you came from, as long as you have basic English knowledge, you'll have absolutely no problem communicating with the Filipinos. Next on the list is the friendly locals. Filipinos are often sociable and cheerful individuals who like talking and engaging with those around them because we want you to feel at home while feeling at ease. The last reason to visit the Philippines is that you are running out of time. Because of the beauty and wonders of the Philippines, this country will become famous very soon. So once this pandemic ended, the tourism industry will surely bounce back, and there's no guarantee that the beauty and wonders of the Philippines will remain forever. I hope these reasons made you wanna go and visit the Philippines. There's still tons of reasons to visit this country, but those reasons are now yours to find out. Indeed, God literally made the Philippines beautifully and wonderfully. There is no doubt that it's more fun in the Philippines. So what are you waiting for? Come and visit the Philippines now. Let's go! Let's go!